Okay, so picture this: a man born in 1941 who lives through the invention of television, watches a moon landing, and is now using AI to write his memoir. This man is my father, and watching him discover AI at 84 years old is absolutely mind blowing. But here's what terrifies me: if I hadn't stepped in to help him put together his memoir, all his incredible stories would have been disconnected, out of order. No one would have had the true handle on his full life story. I'm betting your parent has stories just as amazing as my dad's that are sitting in boxes, scattered photo albums, or locked away in memory. And you have no idea how to help your parent turn their stories into an actual memoir. Hey everyone, I'm Shauna from Shaunaberg Digital, and I help people write books and use AI to accelerate the process. My dad, he's always been a storyteller and a joker. We even sent him to joke school, comedy school, when he was younger. And it didn't help that much. But he was born in 1941. He was a lawyer in the civil rights movement. He raised a family with 3 children. And over the years, he's recorded various versions of his life stories in diaries and taken a lot of picture. And about 10 years ago, he decided he wanted to write his memoir. So what did he do? He signed up for a memoir writing class at 75. And he started writing these great short stories about different periods of his life. But they were scattered. I mean, they were amazing stories, but he had no unified narrative structure. So he had the pieces, but he couldn't figure out how to put them together in a memoir that actually flowed. So this is where memoir writing gets really challenging, because I started to realize this happens to so many people trying to write their life stories. They want to preserve their memories. They know their stories matter, but memoir writing requires specific skills that they've never learned. So maybe you've got a parent or a loved one who's like my dad. They've got journals, photo albums, memories coming out their ears, but they just don't know how to structure it all into a memoir. Or maybe you've got a parent who's kind of the opposite. They don't even know where to start. They want to write a memoir, but they haven't written anything down at all. So think about it. What do you actually know about your great grandparents' daily lives, their struggles, their dreams? I don't know that much about mine, and I'm guessing you don't either. So, helping your loved one write their memoir in a sound narrative structure is a great gift you can be giving, not just for your loved one, but for all of their descendants. But you guys, the moment I showed him how to use AI to help his disparate stories turn into a cohesive narrative structure, his mind was blown. There he was talking to AI about his memories from 60 years ago. And the AI is asking him questions that make him think harder than he has in a long time and are bringing out details that he had forgotten about his childhood. And so the AI is just a memoir writing coach that really doesn't get tired. And honestly, it makes the process easier for me to work with him to get his memoir together. And it's become our thing. Every week, we sit down, we feed new stories into our memoir writing system, we scan old photos, and let the AI help us weave everything into a narrative structure that is truly compelling. Here's what gets me really emotional about this memoir writing process. We're not just creating a book. We're creating protected time together. We're having conversations about his life we might never have had otherwise. And we're racing against time that none of us can get back. So here's what I've learned about how to write a memoir using AI. The technology isn't just making it easier, it's making memoir writing possible for really everyone and anyone who wants to do it. Your parent doesn't need to be a professional writer to create an amazing memoir, and they don't need perfect grammar or even to know about memoir structure. They just need you and they need their story. And if you're willing to try something new, you can really make a seamless, fun process for them that will organize their scattered memories into chronological order or order it by theme. And just by asking the right questions of your parent, and the AI can help you do this, you can capture their stories before it's too late. So let's be real. Our parents aren't getting any younger. And every month that goes by, those worthy stories are fading a little bit more. So my dad is 84, but I have no idea how much time we actually have left together. What I do know is that when he's gone, I'll have a complete memoir. Every story he thought was important will be preserved. Every lesson he learned, every detail about the world he grew up in that my son would never understand otherwise will be put together in a beautiful book. So, if this is hitting you right in the heart, if you're thinking about helping your own parent write their memoir, I want to give you the complete roadmap for how to do this project together. I've created a complete system for memoir writing using AI. So even if your parent has never written anything before, and even if you don't use AI in your everyday life or you consider yourself non technical, I'm going to walk you through step by step how you can implement this process. They will have a cohesive book that they'll be so proud to publish and share with family and friends and can be passed down through the generation. I'm going to be sharing everything I've learned about memoir writing in a series of videos. If you don't want to miss any part of the memoir writing series, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if this video resonates with you and you're thinking about your own parents' memoir right now, drop a comment. Tell me about them. I'll read every single comment. Also, below is a link to my free step-by-step guide to implementing this process. It's called From Parent to Page. I just want you to remember your parent lived through history that seems impossible to younger generations. Their wisdom, their struggles, their triumphs. This is your family's legacy, and you've got to get that down in memoir form before it's too late. In the next video, I'm going to walk you through my 5-step process for writing a memoir with your parent. So don't miss it, and I'll see you then.